Leisure.
All right.
Your first album, I gotta admit, love it.
Thank
I
you.
saw you guys back in El Paso in May.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. At the water park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over at the water park.
Yeah.
It's Southern metal. It's awesome.
Thank you.
So tell me about your album, Baptized in Rio Grande.
Basically, all the songs are like a collection of everything we've written in the past couple years. So it's gonna be kind of tough writing the next album, I'm sure. But yeah, a lot of the songs are about our life experiences. Some of them are about having a good time. We recorded with Josh Wilbur, and it was a pleasure to work with that guy. That guy's he's got one hell of a, what would you say? The albums he's done are really great. Lamb of God, Heat Breeze, Gojira. Yeah.
Now, who came up? How did the Sons become the Sons of Texas?
Well, we used to be called just Texas because we felt like we sounded the way, a lot of the famous music artists from Texas sound. Stevie Ray Vaughan, ZZ Top, Pantera. Those are the holy trinity for us, and that's who we take after the most in our style. Of course, we throw in a little bit of our own mix, if you've listened to the album. It's not exactly copying those bands, but you can tell that we're influenced by them, And we ended up having to change our name because Texas is kind of hard to market, and you search Texas online and you get all sorts of things, show up. So yeah, we had to come up with a different name, and Sons of Texas was floating around for a while, and we finally just gave into it, So yeah, we're Sons of Texas.
So now, this is your first U.S. tour?
This is our third support tour. We were with Trapped first, and then we were with Buckcherry recently last month. Now we're with All That Remains, and we're very fortunate to have tours like this that have, they play to packed crowds, so it really helps get the name out there. Yeah.
Have they all embraced you guys as the newcomers and everything?
Oh yeah, and I think it's because we're very humble guys. We're easy to work with, and we don't take a long time to get up and off stage. And that's what they like about opening bands,
Right.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any special rituals that you do before or after the show?
Everybody does their own thing. I think Mike likes to clean his cymbals. I like to, have at least 20 minutes of just stretching and silence. I listen to music a lot beforehand, and just to get in the mood, and that's pretty much it. Nick likes to drink Red Bull and Monster beforehand, get pumped up, stuff like that,
So what's in store for Sons in 2016?
Our album just released in Germany and the UK, so hopefully we can get some overseas dates sometime in the spring. We got 2 big tours that are hopefully going to fall through, so if we land those, then we'll be pretty busy January, February, March of next year. And then we want to get on some of those festivals from last year, like the Carolina, Welcome to Rockville, River City Rock Fest, because we noticed that the ones that we played last year were a big help in pushing our name, because when we go to different cities and towns on these tours, we'll have fans tell us that they saw us on those festivals. So to do those again would be a big help to spreading the Sons of Texas name.
Do you have anything that you want to do differently on your next album?
Yes, yes and no. We want to do the same approach, spread it out, heavy, hard rock, ballads, blues, but just do it better, for our hits to be bigger hits, for our heavy songs to be heavier, and for our ballads to be more gut-wrenching and heartwarming, so everything but better,
Now, who's the writer of most of your songs?
I would say the 3 that write the most ideas for songs are me, Jesse, and Mark. But we all come together and collaborate when finishing songs, But a lot of songs start with guitar riffs or just lyrics. I'll read Mark's lyrics and I'll get inspired, to kind of think of a guitar line and what it makes me feel, and we basically take it from there,
Any crazy tour stories that you want to tell us?
No, actually, we're out here to do work, and spread the name. We're not here to play around and party, nothing like that. Even though we do enjoy our time out here, we're very humble guys. We don't drink a lot. We don't do any drugs, no smoking. We play our shows. We meet the fans. That's the high that we get from being out here, So yeah, nothing crazy going on our van.
Now, this is a 2-part question. What's the one thing you must have while you're on the road, and the one thing you miss the most?
The one thing we must have, I would say, is probably internet service, and because that's our map, and that's how we stay in contact with our fans and our families and stuff through iMessage and all that. The things that we miss the most is our families at home. I have a stepson, I have a fiance. Jesse and Mark are married, they have kids, and Mike and Nick have girlfriends that they miss a lot. And aside from that, the obvious, is tacos. I miss the tacos in the valley. I love them. So every time I go home for that month or 2 weeks, I'm hitting up all the Mexican restaurants as much as I can. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
You mean, like the barbecue from Texas?
Yes, the barbecue is good, but there's barbecue places everywhere, But the Mexican food is a little bit different down in the South Texas, So yeah. Right. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, thank you for the interview. It has been a pleasure